with the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, what he didn't mention when he was introduced earlier is that Dominic not only is with the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, but he was recently promoted, so he's right under the vice presidents and all those people. His job was reentry coordinator, and now he's program manager. And so by him getting elevated to a program, it's kind of like on a federal government level, the program's been elevated to cabinet level, and he's sort of a cabinet member now. Yeah. So, and that's huge, because we need people of influence in those kind of situations, because that way he's in the room and decisions are being made that are going to affect us. And Dominic, I'll let you go ahead and talk now. He's one of our thriving members. Yeah.
Thank you, Will. I never thought about it like that, but thank you, Will, for that colorful way of training. But no, and so once again, I think my topic also is, how am I a positive force in the help community? So part of that is, as a returning citizen myself, I know the different struggles, I know the different situations that people come to the program in. Some of them are even unique to me. I've learned different things from the individuals in our program, some of their struggles, what they go through. And part of it is, I've been blessed to be in a situation where, my job, they pay me to help formerly incarcerated people. Never in a million years when I was in prison, walking on that prison yard, thinking about what I would do once I got out of jail, that I think that, that I know that God would make a way for me and He would set me up in a situation to where, my success is the success of the individuals in our program. That's what I based on me being successful on. So, it's a great situation to be in, to be able to connect people with resources. And, and you are some of those resources. In fact, as you are sitting here as a mentor, you're some of our most valuable resources. So we start talking about oil and diamonds and gold. That's what you guys are. That's what you are to our program when we talk about resources, the most valuable resources to our program. And that's people of faith who are here to help out. And then to be able to connect. And we had somebody here earlier say that was something different for them. That wasn't what they're normally, involved with, when it comes to being paired up with somebody of faith. But you never know how much that can change your life until you experience it. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being that and to be able to connect with that. So as the reentry manager for St. Vincent de Paul, I have a host of resources that, that now I'm actually, it's the first time in my life that I've ever been able to connect people with something positive. I can tell you about drugs cheaper, I can tell you where to buy guns, I can tell you about all this illegal stuff. But now, well, not just recently, but for the last 4 or 5 years, I've been in a situation to connect people with positive things, positive resources, to be a positive, hopefully, influence on them. And hopefully, just at the end of the day, taking the time to see each individual person as a person, to take the time to listen to them, to take the time to try to figure out and understand why they're going through what they're going through. And that's a model that Brother Mike set for me. He took the time with us to listen to us, to understand, and to look beyond the mistakes we made, the countless mistakes we made, and really to see the face of God even in a wretch like me. So now that's my challenge, to see the face of God in everybody that I work with. As frustrating as it can be, like when Will says, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. But to still be able to see the face of God in somebody in those bad moments, to still be able to, try to provide hope and be compassionate and forgiveness. That's the big key. Who am I not to give somebody forgiveness when, that's what I was starving for? So now to be in that situation, to pass on that forgiveness and connect people, it's been a blessing to not just myself, but hopefully to the individuals. And if anybody in here has been involved with me and you've had an interaction with me, I hope that's what you feel like, that I take the time to really work with you, that I care about you. Real quick story. So part of, getting involved with the St. Vincent de Paul Reentry Program, a lot of people come through our offices. And I get connected through walk-ins, I get connected through, say, some of our volunteers. And so, on that, I've had special occasions where I had a young lady who was brought to my attention. They were just like, hey, this young lady, she's ready, she just needs an opportunity. She's here for rental assistance, but, she can, if you can connect her and engage with her, the sky's the limit. And so I was able to do that. And the young lady just became just a part of my life. She's my sister. I consider her my sister. And you never know, the same people you help you in the end too. And I just want to thank you for that, Alicia, because you've been there for me in trying times. I never knew that our relationship would lead to that situation. And so, you know, I didn't mean to get tearful or nothing about that, but, you know, we all find ourselves in a place where we need help. And so I'm able to give that help, and it feels amazing to be able to receive that help back. So thank you.
Thank you.